me. I stay low key.
Hey loves, and welcome back to another vlog. It is your girl Shakisha, and I am here with another video. So before I get into today's video, I do want to welcome back all of my subscribers. You know that it is mad love here. And if it's your first time tuning in, make sure you do me a big favor and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you never miss any of my videos. All right, you guys. So first, let's get into this cup. This cup kept popping up in my IG stories, and I was like, it's been popping up for a while. So I finally found that same cup that's been popping up on IG. I think it's like 20 something bucks or more. I found it on Amazon for like, I want to say maybe 14. It might have been less. I don't know. But it is a glass 16 ounce cup with a glass top. Now the top, it said it came with the little rubber ring to keep it from sliding off, but it wasn't in the box. I've sent them a message. Hopefully they'll send me the ring, but it's not secured, so you want to be very careful if you get it. I mean, if you're just drinking it at home, I don't really see a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay if they don't send it to me, because I probably won't take this out and about, just because it's not going to fit in my cup holder anyway because it's so wide. But it comes with the glass straw as well. Super cute. You know, you're drinking coffee at home, want to change up the aesthetics of your coffee. This is definitely cute, and I will leave a link for this in the description box for you guys. All right, you guys. So this is going to be definitely a few days vlog. I probably will vlog through Wednesday. And right now what I am doing, last night, I don't know what I was thinking about. I started to pull out my stuff for the spring, summer, and just trying to declutter per usual, get rid of stuff, throw away stuff in my office. It's not a mess because everything is in boxes and stuff, but it's a lot going on. So this is going to be my little filming space until I can get it going. But today I am right now doing laundry because I know I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Tuesdays is typically my laundry days. But I'm doing my laundry, and I've already cleaned my skin, my body. And I am getting everything prepped for my colonoscopy tomorrow. So today is a all liquid day. So I am allowed to still have some caffeine with no dairy, which works because I do plant-based milk. So it's non-dairy, so that's not going to affect me. But everything else is just liquids. No solid foods. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. And I have to be out. I have a class that I'm going to in that's, I can't even describe the type of class, but it is a class that I'm taking for my business, which is hair, couture, salon, and spa. So that's at 12, and right now it is 10:30. I need to leave the house by at least 11:30, which is doable because I'm about to put my clothes in the dryer, and then I'm going to start to figure out what I'm going to wear because I have no idea because this weather is so iffy. And I'm still not fully comfortable with having all of my legs exposed. So it's either gonna be a long dress, like a sundress, or some jeans. Yeah. So on the agenda for today is, I gotta get my laundry out the wash machine. But on today's agenda, it is to go to this class. After the class, make a couple of stops at Trader Joe's because it's this juice I want to get. So when I do finally get out of this colonoscopy stage, there's a drink that I want to try. It's actually that jalapeno Prosecco drink, but everybody has been putting the actual jalapeno in this. But Trader Joe's has this jalapeno juice, and I saw it when I went on Saturday, but I was like, what I want with this. But then I saw one of my clients had posted, and she was like, it was really good. So I was like, okay, if they have it, I'm gonna get it. Plus, I have some other goodies that I did get that I have not used because I was waiting to share with you guys. You know, another Trader Joe staple that's been going viral. I finally got my hands on it because they just restocked it. So I grabbed one of everything. But yeah, so from there, we're going to go to Target. Hopefully my wig from Arabella Wigs has arrived because it said it was going to come today. And typically UPS is very on point with their delivery schedules. It is being shipped to my P.O. box, so that's the only caveat. It's just certain things that I don't like to get delivered here because typically, if I would have known it was a UPS delivery, I would have got it delivered here. But anything that comes from USPS, I always get it just sent to my post office because they always send it to my rental office. And if they close and it's a weekend, I have to wait. Versus if it goes to my P.O. box, I have access to it whenever because they typically put it in my locker, in a locker if it's too big for my P.O. box box. But anyway, I am going to enjoy this coffee. This will be the last coffee until Wednesday. I probably can have one on Tuesday after the procedure, but I really don't know how I'm going to be, if I'm going to be tired, if I'm going to even feel like it, if it's going to irritate my stomach because it's going to be completely empty. So I would have to, you know, coat my stomach. It's a whole thing. But anyway, y'all are going to go along with me for as much of the procedure as, well, of course y'all can't see the procedure, but I'm going to take y'all along with me so y'all can see that part. But let me get my day schedule because I am on a tight schedule right now. I kind of started moving a little bit later than I wanted to, which is per usual, but it's all good. And like I said, my face is cleansed already. I put on my moisturizer. It's setting in real good. So when I get back in, I'll probably just do my makeup and then figure out what I'm going to wear. Because worst case scenario, I'll wear one of these new t-shirts that I got from Temu. And I keep calling it Temu, but it's Temu. I think all on my video that I filmed, I kept saying Temu, but it's Temu. Get it together, Keisha. But yeah, so, and I got to give y'all a review on some of the things that I have used thus far. Some of the clothing pieces that I tried on. And just to kind of give y'all an update on how those things are going. So I will see y'all in the car. To check in real quick. As you can see, I am rushing and my clothes were not dry, so I had to leave them in which they're safe. I mean, it's a Tuesday, nobody's over there washing clothes, but why your girl forgot to put on deodorant? Why? Like, this is why getting up early is essential. Like, I actually had gotten up, but then the doctors called me for my pre-op information for my colonoscopy tomorrow. And then I just kind of got, like, literally 30 minutes will put you behind so much. And a little bit of backstory. So I had lost a significant amount of weight when I did keto, and I had kept it off, and this thing did not work. Anyway, I kept it off, and then when I got was dealing with my cirrhotic, I had, right before, I had gained weight back, and then I lost it. Nevertheless, I can't fit none of my clothes, well, at least none of my jeans. And with that being said, I don't even got no thing because I am sweating, y'all. Anyway, I said all I had to say is the jeans that I put on, because again, I said I'm not ready to wear my legs out. The zipper bust. This is a Hot Mess Express. Luckily, this shirt, this is one of my Temu shirts. Fits really, really nice. This is an extra large, and so if you are top heavy, I'm like I don't know, you can tell I'm top heavy. So it definitely fits my top very well, and it does cover up my jeans. It's not loose tight, but it's tight enough to, I mean, it's not loose, but it's not tight, if that makes sense. When I go to Target, I'm gonna try to do like a little show you in my mirror. But anyway, so I'm rushing, I'm late, car need gas. Prayerfully I can make it without having to stop. Like, I've never been this late for anything. Like, I am super late. By the time I get there, they're gonna probably, like, hopefully it'll be running behind, because I'm hoping it's gonna be running behind. But anyway, so I just want to check in. I am hot. I got my makeup on. I got on my Fenty. I don't even know which one this is. Which one is this? I'll tell y'all later, or I'll put it in the comments, because I'm driving and you know they put the labeling too small. But anyway, I am just gonna just cruise on out, get my mind and my spirit calm, and open the windows back up so I can get some fresh air, because I love the fresh air on the highway. Plus, it's not that hot yet, in my opinion, to put the car AC on. But anyway, we're heading over to the other side of town. That's why it's like I'm frantic. And luckily, because I am look, I keep smelling something, but I keep my underarm hairs off, and I don't sweat too much on my armpits, so I'm safe. So, and I have more perfume, so that part. So that's another good thing about waxing and clean. You know what I'm saying? We had this conversation a few weeks ago or last month when I got my wax. Like, I know hair is grown for reasons and purposes, but listen, back then that was our covering. You know, before Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit, which caused them to realize they was exposed. So those hairs, and anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So let me get to where I got to get, and I will see y'all at the class.
I just cannot wait to be half of the stylist that you are, because you just take hair to a whole nother level. It's not just when you sit in your chair, it's an experience from the beginning to the end. And I witnessed that being in your chair, but I also witnessed that being on the sideline of your chair. When your clients come in, it's like a weight has been lifted on them, and to see you in this new journey that you're in, to see you just flourishing, and you are not even out of school yet, but you are just making a big difference and a big impact in so many women like myself with the hair loss struggle, because that's another reason why I did not start in hair. It's because I have my own struggles, but you have taught me that my voice matters, and you let other women know that they are seen, that they are heard.
And I just want to say, like, it's something powerful about mentors. 2 people are in this room that I consider my mentors, and I feel exactly the same. Frida and Terry. I feel the same way. Oh, yeah.
Look, I was trying to get, I'm vlogging too, so.
Oh, okay.
Can you push that chair? Just push it that way, please. Yep, perfect. Thank you. All right, ladies, I'm going to do a couple. So 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Now hold the class. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was good. See, see how you start. And then everybody follow. You probably would do that. I'm gonna get some chicken jam. Right?
We gotta put something on the bus later.
Yes,
I know.
We I told you about the Total Wine, not Total Wine, but that ain't until October. But Powhatan Festival of Grapes is October.
You told me about it, but you said
Yeah, I'll send y'all the link. I can send it. But it's Powhatan. It's from I don't know, it's all day, but it's all day on Powhatan. All the Virginia different wines. Yeah.
Hey, I cannot with you.
It's the W set level 1 because I want to be able to start. Yeah, we are. No. I see you. I see you. I was ready to
Just leaving class. Class was amazing. Yes. So I am about to go run my errands, and of course I'm gonna take y'all with me. But yeah, let's go back outside in this hot heat. Okay, y'all, it's been a change of plans. I'm not going to Trader Joe's because the route that was closest to me getting back on that side of town is totally in the opposite direction. Got my sunroof open. So yes, I'm not gonna go to Trader Joe's, in which I was only really going in there for one thing, and that was that jalapeno juice. And I'm like this, if they still have it by the time I go next time, I'll get it. If not, it wasn't one of those things where I had to have it. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just, okay, let me get this. I can try something new. But I am just going to, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go home because I just want to get my laundry out of the dryer. And I know y'all probably like laundry ain't at home. I'm using the facilities wash and dryer. So yeah, I got to go get that. And then I'm going to actually just go to Kroger and go to Target, because I can go ahead and just pick up, because my colonoscopy I can eat after today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the stuff that I need. Oh my gosh, please don't hit me. I forgot about this time of day. Traffic be trafficking. So yeah, so I'm going to go home, get my stuff, and then just, I'm not even going to the house. I'm just gonna put my stuff in my laundry bags and just go straight back out. Today has been a real chaotic day. I don't know why. Well, you know what? And that statement when people say how you start your day is how your day gonna go. I don't believe that fully, because I do believe that we are in control of how our day is, because God has given us the power and authority in the name of Jesus. And I feel like it may start one way, but we have the capability to be able to change that narrative. And that's what I want. You know, Holy Spirit be doing some stuff, because I was like, I just been real chaotic, and then God had to bring me back to the space to remind me that He is not a person. He does not operate in chaos. Only the world does. And in order to find a calm, and I think I talked about this, I don't think that video is up yet. By the time you see this, that video will be up. But He is not an orchestrator of chaos. Only peace and calm, knowledge and wisdom, grace and mercy. And so I feel like when you feel like your day has started off chaotic, we have to change how we speak the rest of our day. You know, that whole I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Oh, because I looked at Instagram, this is how my day is going to be filled with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we speak so much unnecessariness into our lives. You know what I'm saying? And we allow so many of these, you know, old wise tale and sayings to dictate how our day and how our lives are going to be. Like, even like that whole happy wife, happy life. Listen, if you miserable, me being happy ain't gonna make you no happier, because you a husband dealing with, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get out of those old wise tales. Let's operate in fact. Let's operate in truth. And truth is in the Word of God. And in order to know truth, you have to find it and know it for yourself. You can't allow other people to know it for you. You can allow other people to inspire you and to show you the way, because that's the beauty of being a Christian. We are the light, the salt of the world. What we do is to help lead and draw people to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because of how we live the truth. And I say all that to say is, the truth of the matter is, my day started out chaotic, but I am reclaiming my time. I am reclaiming my calm. I'm reclaiming my peace. I'm reclaiming my schedule. Even though things did not go in the direction that I wanted to go in, and even though I did not check off certain things that I put on my to-do list, but I have checked things off. You know what I'm saying? My day has not been a waste. My day has not been a day of incompletion, because I have completed some things. You know, we get so fixated on, oh my gosh, I had 20 things on my to-do list. All I did was 5. But you did 5. You know? And that's how I want to live my life. Like, this is my last year in my 40s. Going into my 50s, I want to create new ways of not even create, because they've already been created, but I want to apply new ways of thinking, new ways of living, new ways of thriving, physically, spiritually, and mentally. I want to apply new ways of saving and spending, new ways of planting seeds. I want to apply new and better ways that does not put me in a space where I have to always feel like the clock is ticking and I'm so overwhelmed. It's so much. It's gonna always be a lot. But are you gonna trust your whole lot to just yourself, or are you gonna trust your whole lot to God? The Word of God says is to give me your burden, and I can give you mine, because mine is lighter. take on God, because his burden is so much lighter than what ours is. We put all of this stuff on ourselves, and it's not even necessary or required for us to do that. But we do it ourselves. Going back to self-sabotage, we self-sabotage ourselves by the way of thinking that we're supposed to do all the things, be all the things, love all the things. Let's change how we think and how we speak life. You know, my day may have started off chaotic. I'm pretty sure I got on here, and I apologize if my chaoticness leaped onto you, because sometimes, like, you know, the thing that they say when you watch things, you do have to be mindful of your ear gates and your eye gates and what you hear and what you see. And so I never want anything that is not pleasing to God. I don't ever want anything that can negatively influence y'all to get on to y'all. Because at the end of the day, this is Life with Chiquisha. I'm showing you my life, but I'm also showing you how I can catch myself in the moment to know that I am allowing negative thoughts and reactions to affect me. And if it's affecting me, it can affect you. So, you know, the whole thing when they say, you know, when you watch certain things, you gotta be careful because that's how your day will be set. Not really. You can watch certain things and it tries to dictate how your day is. But because you know how to renew your mind and reset and be like, you know what? I'm not going to let her chaotic opening to this vlog cause me to have a chaotic day. I'm going to pray for her that her day gets easier, and I'm going to pray over myself that my day remains calm and remain peaceful. Because, you know, we are livers in the world, so we are going to see, experience, and even choose to watch shows full of chaos. But don't allow that chaos to come into your life. Like, I don't watch too much messy TV, well, reality TV, but I love watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. And because I'm married, I watch how some of these married couples act towards each other. And I'm just like, I don't want how they act towards each other to get on to me and I start acting like that to my husband. So I always, you know, I don't have to do that because it's natural for me. But you have to remind yourself that this is their reality, their entertainment, and it's there for entertainment purposes. Your reality does not have to mirror what their reality is. You know, so many of us, that's like, you know, y'all used to watch, I know I'm going on a tangent. This always happens when the Holy Spirit give me something. Back in the day, Bad Girls Club. Y'all remember when that first came out? I used to love watching when it first came out because I liked how it took a bad girl and was trying to make her good. And how it showed how they started off bad. And with the therapies that they offered and making them work and do all these things, it helped change them for the good. Over time, they realized that people were watching it for the bad moments, so they started just over like kill with the like focusing on the bad and limiting how much good. And then people started wanting to be on the Bad Girls Club so they can go in there and fight and stuff. Like, I don't ever want to watch something that inspires me or enables me to do something negative. If I can't watch something and at the end of watching it, it doesn't put me in a mind space of wanting to be better or wanting to show up for myself. If what I'm watching is causing me to act a fool like the people that I'm acting, I'm not going to watch it anymore. I mean, that's why I stopped watching Housewives of Atlanta. Like, I really liked it because they had a balance, but it went from being balanced to all you seen was these high profile women being catty all the time. And even when they did events to go support each other, it always ended it always ended up in a messy fight. And I was like, I can't watch this, because that's not how I roll. I recognize that it's just because it made my spirit unsettled. So at the end of the day, circling all the way back around to me saying how my day has been chaotic, it may have... All right, y'all, my camera overheated. But basically what I was saying is we are in control of how our day actually continues and how it ends. Because again, we have the power and authority through Jesus Christ, who died for everything that you can name that could go wrong, that should go wrong, that may go wrong. He died for it all. So when you're feeling like your day is not going, well, not even that. If you have a day where your spirit does not feel calm, you feel like you're just out of sorts, that ain't of God. So immediately, if you can, start praying over yourself and praying for a calm spirit, a calm mind. Pray God lead you to a place of peace, whether it's within or to lead you outside to take a breather, because it's hard to be productive when you are operating in chaos and confusion. I mean, it just is. It's hard to meet your deadlines. It's hard to get things checked off if your mind and your spirit are battling because you are operating in chaos and confusion. So if you don't get anything else, just remind yourself that. As soon as you feel like, it's unraveling, I'm going crazy, it's chaotic, Holy Spirit, please take control of this situation. Help my mind to be able to be calm enough to think straight. Because you can't think straight when your mind ain't calm. So, with all that being said, I minister to myself as I minister to you, that even though my day started off running late, zipper broke, gas was low, didn't know I was gonna make it, it still worked out. I still made it right on time. I didn't miss anything. I walked in just in time for me to do my introduction and then for the start of the class. It didn't disrupt the class. Like, God will, when you realize that you need to like calm down, He will make things work itself out. No one was, interrupted by me walking in late. The class went amazing. I had just enough gas to make it to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? And even though I had plans to go to Trader Joe's, I was only going for one thing. So why even go out the way, use the extra gas just for the one thing that I may only use for that one thing? You know what I'm saying? So once you start calming your mind and your spirit and letting God take on your burdens and you take on His, you're lightening up all of the things that your mind is blocking you from receiving or even comprehending, because you're so overwhelmed, you're so confused. Like, it's so much energy operating in confusion and chaos and anxiety and overwhelming feelings that you don't realize that's why things aren't getting completed. So before my battery died and before the phone overheats, I am going to catch y'all when I get home. I'm going to run in Target. I will montage or B-roll, whatever these folks is calling it now. I will do all of that, and then once I get home, I'll show y'all the things, and then around 6 o'clock, I'll start my taking that liquid medicine, and I'll kind of give y'all updates of how I'm feeling with that, and then we will probably end the vlog with that. And you know, depending on how it got me going through the nights, I might pop in and pop out, but definitely 100% I will definitely let y'all know. We'll check back in with y'all in the morning of because I gotta be up at 8 o'clock to finish the medicine. It's a fly in here. All right, I will see y'all then. So I'm back home and I'm looking at my watch. I literally got 5 minutes before I need to start taking the liquid, but it's not gonna kill me if I'm a few minutes late. But I wanted to show you some things that I got from Trader Joe's on Saturday. My Amazon packages came, and I'm laughing because I ordered 3 small things and they came in 3 individual boxes. And I'm like, if I pick the same ship date because y'all said I can get fewer boxes, why? Why sway? And then also to show you what I got from Target. So let's go with my Amazon stuff first. And like, you can hear how small the items are. And of course, I will list everything in the description box. If I forget anything, remember anything that I get from Amazon is going to always be linked in my Amazon storefront. And everything is themed. So like if it's a digital or filming item, it's going to be under my filming equipment. If it's coffee, it's going to be under my coffee stuff. But anyway, so I went ahead and ordered me a new SanDisk. I still have plenty of room on mine currently, but this part right here is chipping, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the warranty on it, because they do offer, when you buy electronics on Amazon, you can get warranties on them, and that's what I've been doing here lately. But it still works. I know how to jimmy rig it, but before I am unable to continue to use it to export from my phone to the flash drive, I figured I'd get a new one. So with everything that's on there, at this point, I probably won't use to upload anything else. But I can still use the USB B portion to just put it in my computer to be able to read the documents that are already exported on it. So I got another one of these, and this is 128, I believe. Yeah, I got another 128. It holds so much. And they do have one that I think is like 240, but I normally upload them to my computer and then delete them. As you can see, I have last week's vlog up here. No, this is actually the Temu vlog. Oh, I gotta do the thumbnail, because I'm like, don't I have another vlog? I have it scheduled for Wednesday to come up, and I just gotta do a thumbnail. But this, I keep calling it Temu. It's Temu. Lord. But anyway, y'all know what I mean when I say Temu. But this is one of the shirts that I have on. I thought I would be able to record to show you what I had on, but time got away from me. But it's crazy because I didn't realize how weird it looked from my angle. So it's I space am, but it looked like ma I when you're looking at it. But anyway, so that was in that box this size. Like I said, y'all could have put everything in one box. I don't understand it. So the next couple of things I think are hair related, and these are actually some new wig essentials that I have added to my wig list. But I ordered this Roots Magic Precision in black, and I did that. I know y'all probably will, don't you dye your unit? Yes, but typically when I get near where the lace is, the part, I try not to go too heavy because I don't want to mess up the color of the lace. Yes, I do still put protective stuff on it, but you know, it's still better to be safe than sorry. So it normally ends up having like a little bit of light hair that's still on there. Now I do have the the WOW root touch-up stick, but I don't know how much of a fan I am, so I'm gonna try this because I feel like it goes on kind of weird. So this is the little wand, and let's see, so the powder is in there, and you'll just use this to brush on there, and you just twist it and the powder comes out, but I'm not going to twist it right now. I'll show y'all how I use this when I get my new unit. I ordered a curly unit from Arabella, and I think I do have a link for y'all if I'm not mistaken for that. So that was that. And then I follow this young lady. I think her name is something like with the word cupcake in there, but I'll put the name of her channel on the screen. She does a plethora of wig reviews, and she's always including products that she reviews and stuff like that. And again, small box. All three of those things could have fit in that box. But this is a wig spray or an adhesive spray. Right now I'm using Got2b, and it does pretty good. But she actually also said that she used to use Got2b, but she started using this after watching another influencer. And like I said, I tend to research the people and the things that they share before I actually buy it. And I also, you know, I'm not gonna say trust, because everybody be selling smoke when it's really fire, okay? Or vice versa. So, but she seemed to really speak highly of this, and I felt like her suggestion was valuable and genuine. So it's by Eben of New York. It's the Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray, and this is the Extreme Hold. It says it's fast drying, no residue or buildup, 20 times hold for lace, sweat resistant. That was the other thing that sold me, because with it being warmer, you start sweating, then your lace start plucking up, and I sweat on my forehead a lot. And then also the no residue or buildup, because what I've noticed with the Got2b, if I put on like my lace band, you know, overnight, just to make sure it stays in place, it'll be like ashy or dry looking. So hopefully this won't do the same thing. And she did do a test showing how she took it off, because I do now, sometimes I keep my wig on for a day or two once I've done the adhesive spray. But when I do feel like it's starting to pull my edges, I like to take it off. Like right now it's not pulling, but my longer unit that I had on this morning before I put this one on, it was pulling my edges and I could feel it. And I was like, let me take this off. Plus I need to clean the lace. So anyway, so this item will also be linked below, but also you can check it out in my Amazon storefront under my wig essentials. So let's go through my Target stuff. So the first thing that I got is the trending wine cooler. It comes in this color. It's like a linen-ish kind of material. So it comes in this color and it comes in blue. I opted for pink. And let me open this up. And it does have a little handle on here, so it makes it for easy carrying. Okay, so you would place your wine. It only holds one bottle. So like if you go into like the brunch on the plaza and each person is, you know, required to bring one bottle, it's a nice place. And then you can put like your plastic wine glasses or flutes in here. And it has these little things to hold it. I wouldn't recommend doing glass if you're taking these out, because one, if you finish the bottle, you're gonna throw away the bottle and then you still have glass. And then plus glass on glass, depending on how big your wine glasses are, and I have pretty big wine glasses, I don't think that's gonna do well. I was trying to see how many wine glasses. So on the little picture, it shows just keeps like 2 wine glasses or cups. So like I said, I mean, if you have the acrylics are good. That way they don't crack. And that's what I do need to invest in, like some acrylic wine glasses. So when I am going out, I can use them in here. All right, the next thing I got from the Bullseye or the Target Dollar Spot are these glass vessels. Y'all know I love to propagate, whether I want to or I have to. So it's nice to be able to have some additional vessels available, because at this point I'm running out and I've been doing a lot of propagations because I've been having some of my plants that just have not been cooperating. And I'm looking at one right now and I feel like I'm going to end up having to propagate. It was doing so good and then something just happened and it just started to die on me. So this is a pothos, in which these are normally very easy to propagate. I thought if I'd put in some new soil it will work, but I'm gonna probably actually take these out today and put it in these. So I'll show y'all how it looks between today and Wednesday. Like I said, I have to start drinking my stuff, so that will be that. But I don't want to lose this because I have had this for a while, and at one point I was about to throw it away because it was doing the same thing, and then it came back to life. So we're gonna bring this thing back to life. We're gonna bring it back to life. So I'm gonna just sit her right there right now. Her leaves are a little bit limp, but I feel like once I put it in the propagation or the water vessels, it'll be good. So the other thing that I got, this little cute little bowl. Who doesn't love a cute little bowl? This will be perfect for like doing your acai bowls, parfaits in here, yoga bowls rather. And then also I'm gonna probably use this for my broth that I'll be eating for dinner tonight. This is by Threshold and it was $4. It was another one that I picked up at first, but I like this one. It's like a bone white, not like a white. So I grabbed this. And I know sweatpants are out of like season in regards to finding to buy, but I really need some sweatpants because that's what I love to wear to work, because it'd be chilly in it anyway. But I did pick up a pair of gray sweatpants with pockets. These are the Wow Fable. And these ones, even though they're lined, they're not super thick. So, you know, these will be perfect. Again, these are more so just for work or on the go. They didn't have any more black ones, so I think I'm going to go online to see if they have any black ones, because these ones actually fit me fairly well. Like, I don't mind them being oversized. I just need them to be long, because everything that I get are like high waters. All right, the next thing that I got are the Febreze plugins. So I got another starter kit, and what I mean by starter kit, it always comes with the plug-in and the fragrance, and I'm hooked on the Ocean. Like I said, Sharika B posted this on her channel, and I was like, she got another one that has good taste, and anytime she recommends something, it's always a 10 out of 10. So I grabbed this one, and then I grabbed the extra plug because I have the old ones that don't have the low light indicator on there, but they still work, and I'm gonna still use them. But these are, I got an extra one because I'm gonna put this one in my one in my bathroom, and then one in the bedroom probably. And then I got some refills because I do, of course, need one for this one. And the ones that I have right now, I have 2 or 3. I can't remember, but they have enough liquid to last for now. So I got these right here. Last thing that I got from Target is another one of these Threshold candles. It is a soy blend candle, 3 wicks, and this is the cypress and juniper. I absolutely love this. The hubs got a hold of this one. I still got plenty in here, but I wanted to get another one before I ran out. And they're not that expensive. They're only $15. I mean, and they smell amazing. And normally the wicks are really, really long. So normally I cut them down low so it can burn and I can smell it. So the final thing that I want to share with you all before I start drinking my drink, because I'm almost beyond the start time. The start time was 6 o'clock. It's now 6:12. I got the infamous Brazilian nut items that they have at Trader Joe. Everybody is raving about it, so I got everything. So I got the Brazilian nut scrub. This is the, I can't even really read what this says, but it's got aloe leaf extracts and guarana, maybe. I can't tell if that's a Q or a G, but this is it right here. This is the only one that they sell in this. But it says it's a delightful salted caramel and pistachio scent. And the whole line has that caramel and pistachio scent. I haven't smelled it yet. Let's see if I can smell it. They have the seal on here. And y'all, I be nervous to use stuff on my skin with my psoriasis. But when I went and got my pedicure, it did pretty good. So it smells really good, nice and light. I can smell that sweetness of the caramel, but it's not too overpowering. Then I got the body butter to go along with it. And you know what? I think this was already, this didn't have a seal on here. This one has a seal. This one didn't. We're going to pray over this one. So let's see what the body butter smells like. I said tastes like. Because we all know that, you know, different products, even though it's the same ingredients, sometimes depends on, you know, the concentration that they put in each product will determine how strong the smell is. So let's see with the body butter. And the lid does go like this. The lid does pop off. So you know what? Let me scratch that. It had a seal on there, so it's protected. Like the seal on this part of it. So it was cool. So this is the body butter. Oh my gosh. It smells so amazing. It's giving me like, and this probably sounds crazy because there's nothing apple in it, but it's almost giving me like McDonald's apple pie. Like the after smell is giving me like when you take a bite of the McDonald's apple pie, that taste of the crust in the apple, that's what it's giving me on the nose after, like the lingering smell. It's smelling like apple pie. It's like that lingering. It's that lingering. So also to complete the body portion of that line, I did get the body wash. And the body wash has coconut oil and shea butter mixed in it. And so that's what I was saying, like the different ingredients, they use the same base, but all of them are supposedly to have that salted caramel and pistachio scent. And with the body butter is ICE and that Corona extract. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but if y'all have seen it, whether I don't know if there's a Q or G. I'm gonna have to research that. Let me see if it says on the back side. I don't know, but I can't read it. But this is the body wash. Again, I'm at the point where I'm, you know, kind of open to, I keep shaking the camera. I'm at the point where I'm ready to like explore, trying to try something other than just plain body wash. This smells nice and fresh, and it is a creamy white. You can see on the side, it's a creamy white body wash. Is not clear, but this also smells very, very nice. Nice and light. I like light body products. So when I put on my perfumes, the body washes and the scrubs aren't overpowering it, but it's still enough if I don't want to put nothing on, I still have like a nice, clean, fresh smell. And so to top it off, if you want to have a full Brazilian nut self-care Sunday or self-care any day, and you want to soak your body, take a bath, and then put all of those things on you, you can burn this. I didn't know they had candles. Yeah, so this is the salted caramel and pistachio scented candle. It is 1 wick. Not sure how I'm feeling the smell of the candle though. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to burn this and see how I really feel, because once you incorporate wax with stuff, it just has a whole different smell. So that's all the things that I have to share with y'all. I do have another item that I got from Amazon. Is in the mailbox. It's actually a hat for my baby Nugget, my grandbaby. I need to ask her if she's gonna bring her with her Friday, but me and her mom, my granddaughter's mother, we're going for dinner, as long as, you know, the plans, nothing happens, because y'all know life be life, and sometimes, but we're supposed to go to dinner because she keeps raving about these burritos. And can y'all believe I've never had a burrito ever? Yeah, and if I did, it was been so long ago, I don't even remember what it tastes like. So we're going out Friday for Mexican. Hopefully she brings Nugget. If not, I'm gonna still give her the hat. Hopefully she should fit it, but I don't even know what the hat look like. But it is an infant hat. It's not a toddler hat, because her mom and myself, we both like the like the fitted hats, like that Nike hat that I have. We both like those hats. We call them the Southside hats over here. It's just, you know, everybody give a name to something. So hopefully the baby will be able to fit it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, if I check back in, it may just to be giving you an update how this liquid is liquiding. So I'm going to put all that away. I'm gonna pour my first cup, and the goal is really to do stuff while I'm drinking it. Because if I just have to sit and drink it, I'm not going to drink it. So if I can sip on it, because I'm supposed to do like 8 ounces every so often. And then tomorrow morning, I'm supposed to finish my last 8 ounces before 10 o'clock. Because I have to be at my appointment at 12:30. Procedure starts at 2. But I'm gonna go. And y'all, this is the bob wig that I wore the other week. Remember I said I was gonna buy another wig so I can make it into a bob, but I think I like this one. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't put a lot of heat on it. I washed it on Saturday. And I didn't really, I kind of bumped it a little bit. So it's just kind of look a little straggly right now. But I got nothing but time on my hands. The procedure's at 2. I should be out of there hopefully by 4 because the hub said he got to be somewhere by 4:30. So, and I've heard that like you just snap right back realistically, but if not, I took off Wednesday. The only thing that I plan on doing is just finish getting stuff reorganized in here, and that's about it. Now I did go to Kroger's. Not gonna really show Kroger haul. I just got some strawberries. They had like their 23 ounce on sale with a digital coupon for $2.99. I probably won't eat all of them, but you can't beat it. $2.99. I got lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. I got all of that. So tomorrow, once I do feel like I can eat, I want a salad. I just love my salads that much. I got the hub, some turkey. I'll probably eat a little bit of that. I bought me some more of the Havarti cheese because I like to snack on that. Toilet paper, cleaning spray. I got him some juice and some potatoes because you know my boy love his fries. So that's all I got from Kroger. Like I said, no need to show the haul because like I said, I was pressed for time and it's already 6:21 and I'm 21 minutes past first drink. So let me go ahead and maneuver my way out of this room. So let's go get this drinky drink and then come back in here and get stuff straight. And I need to start editing my Temu. I got it right. My Temu haul. All right, you guys. Peace. All right, y'all. So now I see what it says 6 o'clock to start. So I have to drink 8 ounces every 15 minutes. So I'm gonna use my measuring cup, and then that way, because I'm gonna use my new cup to drink out of, that way I can know exactly how much I need to put in here, which is probably gonna be half because that's a 16-ounce glass. But it says shake well. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, I did get me some chicken broth. This is what I'll be eating on if I get hankering for something other than a popsicle. Because what this I can do, I can drink Gatorade, soft drinks, fruit juice without pulp, Kool-Aid, or water. I can drink tea or coffee with sugar but no cream. So that might be something I can think about. I can eat Jell-O, popsicles, clear soup. And it says I can mix this. Well, I already mixed it and I already put the lemon flavor in here that they said. So we're gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna change it around. All right, that's 8 ounces. And let's pour it in this cup. Okay, yeah, exactly half. I just want to make sure because, you know, you can look one way, it might not be another way. And the only way that I'm going to drink this down fast is with a straw. So I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator because I'm assuming I got to keep it refrigerated. And so it says drink 8 ounces every 15 minutes. So do I need to set a timer? So basically, I just need to gulp it down. So cheers to screening and health. Okay, let me come back. So it doesn't taste horrific, but it don't taste good. Oh my gosh, y'all pray for me. Please don't let my faces just deter you from doing the right thing. Now, I do know that they do the pills now, but everybody's insurance is a little bit different. Mine's only cover the liquid. So I'm gonna be eating a lot of popsicles. All right, you guys, update. I've drank it over a little over half, just a little, because I'm supposed to only drink half because I have to drink the other half in the morning. And it really wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, the taste is not great, but because I'm able to chase it down behind water, popsicles, chicken broth, broth, that's what I've been doing. So I have just a little bit less than half to do in the morning. I have to get up at 8 o'clock, finish it by 10, and then I have to be at the facility at 12:30 to, you know, get checked in and my anesthesia and all of that stuff. I'm not nervous or anything. I mean, I've had 3 surgeries before where I've been under anesthesia, so I'm not nervous about that. So yeah, but anytime you do a screening, it is always, you know, in the back of your mind, coulda, woulda, maybe, possibly. But at the end of the day, whatever happens after this, God got me always. But we're praying for positive vibes, negative results, and health and wealth forever. But yeah, but just a little bit. So this might be TMI, but I said I was going to share this with y'all. So it really breaks everything down and liquefies it. So when you got to go. Don't try to hold on to it. But when you are releasing, doesn't hurt. I mean, at least for me, I haven't gotten cramped up or anything like that. But maybe it's because I followed the plan 5 days prior to. I made sure I didn't eat anything that they said I couldn't eat. But it really hasn't been bad. I mean, just drinking that stuff is not the greatest, but we've all had things that weren't the greatest in our lives, and we tolerated it. And if you know, you know. Okay? So I'm going to just relax as much as possible, because I feel like I might be up maybe for a couple more hours before the releasing has subsided. And then once that happens, then I'll jump in the shower, because it's kind of like I don't want to jump in the shower and I keep having to go to the bathroom. Like, I already showered, but now that, so once I feel like I'm done with that, then I'm going to shower and then go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. So hope y'all enjoyed today's portion of the vlog, and tomorrow will be the big day. Hey loves, I'm back home. Y'all, that joint went super fast. So I got there at 12:30, as I mentioned, because you had to register, and then they got to take you to the back. You got to get undressed, ask all these questions, and they put, you know, the IV and the leads for the heart monitor and things like that, and your blood pressure cuff. And so my actual procedure wasn't until 2. All I remember was, you know, getting back there, talking to the anesthesiologist, the nurse, the doctor that was doing the procedure, along with his assistant. Once they put the IV in my hand, in which it is the IV that they use, you don't have to like have oxygen mask. Like, they do give you the little nose thing just to help you with your breathing, because you don't have to be sedated to that magnitude. It's almost, really, it was just like I went to sleep. And I didn't know what was going on. So all I know is when I woke up, at least me waking up, it wasn't hard because I have been under general anesthesia before for when I had my knee surgery and my 2 ectopic procedures, and it took a while because they had to cut you. Because they're not cutting the anesthesia, it really shouldn't take you a long time to wake up from recovery. Now, I do still feel sleepy, but I think half of that is just because I was up all night pooping, TMI. But I mean, that's what that medicine does, is to clear out anything else that is in your colon lining so they can get a clear view of what they're looking at and what they're looking for. So if y'all don't know, a screening is just to see if you have any polyps. Also, it can see if you have any hemorrhoids, and also to make sure that you don't have any type of colon cancer or anything that is not normal inside your colon lining. I do my screenings just because that's what you do. When you live life and you've lived life, you want to stay up on those things. But I also do it because there is a very direct cancer history. You know, I'm not gonna keep repeating it. You know, I tell you, my mom has had cancer, especially colon cancer. She's had colon, liver, and breast. So those are all the things that I always make sure that I am on top of, along with everything else. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna make my eye appointment, my GYN. I'll schedule my mammogram because he has to write me a prescription for that. And then I need to do a physical. But anyway, long story short, it went very well. I had no polyps, which is good. A lot of people that I know that has the procedure, they end up having polyps, in which polyps aren't harmful, but you don't want them to stay in there either. I didn't have any polyps, so nothing had to be removed. He said my colon looked very healthy. The only thing that was in there was a very small hemorrhoid, which was far enough up where I didn't have to worry about it hanging, because we don't want nothing dangling out the dangler, okay? So everything went well. I can honestly say the worst part of the whole entire experience is just drinking that liquid. Like I said, I know that a lot of I don't know because mine doesn't cover it, but I do know that there is a pill that you can take in substitution of that pill. There is still prep stuff that you have to do prior to the colonoscopy, even though you're not drinking the liquid. But you know, my thing is, if doing something that's going to potentially save my life or give me early detection on something that may be wrong, I will drink this nastiness every day, all day. Again, we have had plenty of things that won't good for us. Well, I ain't gonna say won't good. We as individuals allow so many things that aren't good for us to stay attached to our lives and means us harm. Why not take something that does not taste or feel good to us so we can do something that's going to benefit us in the long run? And then so yeah, that's about it. So they told me to really just not do much today. So the only thing that I'm doing is, because my husband, he has something that he has to do. He could not get out of that, which is understandable, but he was able to alter his schedule so he can be here for me for the procedure, bring me home and all that stuff. So I know out of all the things that I can eat today, I want a baked potato, because I have not had a good baked potato in a long time. So I have a baked potato in the oven now. I'm gonna put some sour cream, some cheddar cheese, some Havarti cheese on that joint, and I'm gonna crush. So I'm gonna let that get nice and bakey, and then I will show y'all my baked potato, and then I'm just gonna relax for the day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back on and vlog. whatever I do, I will come back and officially close the day, not unless I'm just so exhausted and I just be sleepy. I will probably bring my laptop in my room, so I'm just gonna chill out in the bedroom for the rest of the day to finish editing my Temu haul. And again, once y'all see it, don't come for me. I kept saying Temu. No, I kept saying, what? Now I can't say it the wrong way again. To me. I kept saying to me. I reversed the letters, but it's Temu. And I got another order coming because I am going to start providing stuff in the salon. I mean, I already sell retail, but I'm gonna start selling maintenance things. Plus, I really do need to, because when does the second quarter start? I mean, the third quarter. So it's January, February, March, April, May, June. So June 1st, I got a lot of stuff I can work on while I'm chilling in the bed. I am off tomorrow. I don't have anything to do until 4 o'clock for my doctor's appointment, but I do need to finish cleaning up my office. So the bulk of my day would be finish cleaning up my office, and which basically that is just I have stuff that I'm decluttering, stuff that I'm throwing away, swapping out my winter stuff for my spring, summer stuff, which is not much. I got more winter, fall stuff that I didn't get to wear this year because the weather was janky than I do spring stuff. But today, I'm so thankful that I did it. And if you are 45 or older and you have not yet, or you have not done it within the past 5 years of you doing it, please, 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 I implore you. We are the ones in control in regards to what our health status looks like. Even if you're the healthiest person, in order to stay healthy, it is imperative that you stay doing your checkups and things, because you just never know. You know, especially it's certain types of sicknesses and diseases that you don't know that you have until you get tested for it. And it's a lot of them that when you wait till it's too late, is nothing that you can do. So if you want to live a long life, do the things that are necessary. You know, we all like to party and turn up, drink, smoke, have a good time, overeat, overindulge, but those things have wear and tear on your body eventually. You know, you ain't gonna have Megan Thee Stallion knees all your life, period. So do the things that you need to do so you can be able to restore and maintain as much strength and as much health as you can. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I will check y'all out later. All right, loves, back to check-in. So my baked potato is finally ready. It's actually been, well, it was probably been ready, but I've been kind of like dozing off. I'm like really tired. I'm trying to edit my Temu video. And let me make sure I'm saying this right, because y'all know how some stuff, I gotta text my sister back. I got so much stuff to do tomorrow too. Like, I stuck my scarf right there. Excuse me, I don't got no bra on, so I'm sagging over this joint. But let me stop this because I need to edit that part out. But let's see. Hold on.
Temu. Temu. Temu.
Temu. Temu. Temu.
There we go. And I didn't even show y'all my baked potatoes. So this is actually that small bowl that I got from Target. And I figured this would be the perfect bowl to eat my baked potato in. So all I have on here, because I just used whatever ingredients that I had, I put some butter, pepper, Himalayan salt. I put some chunks of Havarti cheese. This is cheddar cheese, sour cream, and then on top, I didn't have any, I don't know, I don't know what I want on the top, but I put the green goddess seasoning on top, so it should taste good, because sometimes I normally put ranch seasoning, but I just grabbed that. So that's what I have on top if you want to know what that garnish is. So I'm about to crush, and I will talk to you tomorrow for real. Peace. Hello, loves, and happy Wednesday. Yes, we're on day 3 of this vlog, but today, hopefully, it'll be pretty short. But I just wanted to come on just to open up today's video. Basically, I'm just getting up like about 10 o'clock, moved around a little bit slow, had me a bagel and cream cheese, some water, of course. Now what I'm going to do is make some coffee. Now, I have been in here getting this office more manageable. I got the bulk of the stuff that was blocking the floor out the way. And I'm looking as I'm talking to you, so I can walk around on the floor. So all I need to do now is just fold up my laundry that I did on Monday. Finished going through these t-shirts. Some of these are like old shirts from my business. They got bleach and holes. I'm just gonna throw them away. They're not gonna get reused. Why am I saving them for sentimental value? Then I have like some shirts from events and things like that that I will never wear again. No, I don't need to keep them for memories, because the memories was the experience. So that should get rid of a bulk of stuff that's on the floor. Then I'm gonna water my plants because my plants are thirsty. Baby Yoda over there enjoying his Starbucks. Yeah, so that's the plan for now until 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, I'm gonna shut everything down so I can get myself together. Like, I want to kind of put myself together today. I have to go see my rheumatoid doctor. This is my last visit with him. He's moving back home to be close to family, and that's understandable, but definitely a loss for me, because he has been the best doctor that I've had since I've been going through this experience with psoriatic arthritis and plaque psoriasis. Hopefully the people on the list can get me in there as accommodating and understanding, and you know, team, making sure I'm managing my stuff, because he was definitely team, I'm here to help. And so that's always sad when you lose a great doctor. So yeah, so that's at 4. And then I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. I'm going to pick up some fruit and stuff like that, because now that I done got cleaned out, checked out, now it's time for me to make sure that I am really doing all the things to stay as healthy as I am. I need to make appointments. I don't know if that's going to get done today. I'm on the fence about calling. I'm still like, I'm really hesitant. I need to call T-Mobile. I really do. That will get done at some point between today and tomorrow. I'm really not feeling calling them. Like, they take too much of my energy. But before I go, I want to show you all the plants that I put in the glass vessels to do propagations. And I also want to make me some coffee. And then, all right, so these are the vessels. And as you can see, the leaves are sprucing up. I have a couple leaves that are dark, but I'm not going to get rid of any of the damaged leaves until I see some root growth and stuff like this. Because again, when I first got this plant, it was super full, and then it did the same thing. So we're gonna figure out what works best for them. And this is a pothos, so it should root fast. And then this is the other piece right here. Again, the tips are a little brown, but I do still have some leaves that look really nice. And I feel like I propagated another plant, just don't know what I did with it. Oh, hold on. So this is my Brazilian pothos that I don't know what went wrong with it. It was so full and pretty when I first got it. So I had a couple of leaves in here at first, and then I just added what was left over from that plant. As you can see, the previous one that I put in here has a couple of vines, but I feel like I might need to bring it out to the light a little bit more so I can get some more growth. But it's doing it's doing good in here. So I just added the other ones in here, and I can tell a difference in how the leaves feel already. Being a plant mom is like really being, sometimes I feel like it's harder than being a real mom because you don't know what's going on. You gotta figure out, you gotta diagnose. Can't really take it to a doctor. You gotta figure it out yourself. So yeah.
Even how to kiss me. I'm still in love with you, boy.
Hey love, so let's take a pause in the car jam session. So, as you see, I'm out the house, duh. And I did put on a little bit of makeup because I wanted to, you know, spruce myself up. Like if I really had the time in which I would like to create more time for me to pull myself together. When I say pull myself together, just to have more of a polished look when I go to the salon. One of the things that we talked about at the master consultation class is that, you know, a part of the consultation for a new client and to retain the clients that you have is the whole experience from the time that they, you know, log onto your social media or your website to booking their return appointment after coming. And part of that is stylist image. You know, for black hairstylists back in the day, you know, it was like if your hairstylist looked busted, her hair ain't done, that means she booked and busy and she must be doing some hair because she don't even have time to do her own. But the days of all of that old wise tale stuff is, you know what I'm saying, out the door. Real talk. But is this my exit? Yeah. But you know, I'm not a morning person, but I really strive to be a morning person just because I know I can get so much more stuff done if I get up early. And you know, that's something that I'm gonna always continue to strive to do. I have not been successful, but I'm not gonna give up. You know, and I have my sunroof open, so if you hear that's what that is. But because y'all know I like fresh air. But anyway, the moral of the story is, you know what I'm saying, like when I do have time, when I'm going out to run my errands, I would like to be more polished. Now, if I'm not, am I going to be like, I can't go out? No. But, let me close this. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's a personal preference. But I do want to get into the habit of at least looking like, you know, even though I believe for me, I need comfortable wear when I'm working at the salon, but I want my comfortable wear not to just look like I just threw on anything. So that's why I got a lot of those t-shirts from Temu, because I was like, these are shirts that, you know, are inexpensive. If I do end up getting hair color on them or hair lighten or whatever the case may be, it won't be such a like, oh my gosh, I spent $50 on this shirt and it's ruined. So that part. So it's like, for me, I want to, and because the mask wearing at the salon is case by case for me, like for the most part I will wear it, especially if I have new clients. I don't really know, you know, what your social life is and how much you travel, so I want to be mindful. But for my long-term clients that I have a rapport with and we have an understanding, you know what I'm saying, I feel more comfortable with not wearing a mask with them. So even with that being said, if I can do like a light powder foundation, you know what I'm saying, just something, because my skin from this psoriasis, when I had that massive breakout, to having all of this hyperpigmentation from previous acne scars and, you know, that occurred due to masking, you know, wearing the mask and stuff, I just would like to, you know, cover it up. That's just myself. So anyway, I have stopped at the rental office. They dropped off my clean skin package, and I'll share that with y'all if y'all aren't familiar with clean skin. And I got my hair that's a whole nother debacle that I had to end up getting it sent to a UPS store, that part. So I'm gonna show y'all that hair and whatever I get from Trader Joe's. But from here, I probably won't film too much other than just me having a good time up in the car, okay? And these are the glasses, the sunshades that I got off of the Temu site. And I will leave links to the things that I wore from Temu. There I go, I keep calling it Temu. I don't know why I want to call it Temu. The stuff that I got from Temu, I will link for the things that I wear. And when I get home and show you the stuff, I'll also give you a review on some of the things. So I will chat with y'all when I get back to the house. Yeah, that was it. Hey. All right, love. So I arrived 10 minutes early for my appointment, and let's have some chit chat. It's a radio station that I listen to out here that plays the Amanda Seal. Is it Amanda Seals or Amanda Shears? I think it's Amanda Seals. But it plays her show. She's always, talking about, stuff that's going on. And I was just listening to a conversation about bonnets, pajamas, and slippers. Listen, that is kind of a pet peeve of mine too. Like, especially like I'm always like, little man, why don't you put some clothes on? I know, like, his mom buy him the best of the best. We buy him the best of the best. Like, all he want to wear is pajama bottoms, Crocs, and hoodies. It's like, whatever. And then, you be out and about and you be seeing these cute little girls walking around with their slippers, their pajama pants, crop top, and oversized bonnets, sliding their feet. Shh, 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 shh. Listen, if it worked for you, it worked for you. However, it kind of goes back to me saying how I desire to be pulled together, have more polished and finished look. It's for myself. However, let's get into what the question was. So it was a dentist office, and I think it's a black dentist office if I'm not mistaken. And they have a policy that you can no longer come to your appointment if you have on a hair bonnet, pajama pants, and slippers. If you do, your appointment will be canceled. Now, I don't know about the canceling of appointment time. I think that, yeah, you can send out the notices, but people don't be reading stuff. I think if they come to their appointment and they have these things on, you can let them know, like, going forward, we require that you have on outside clothes, not stuff that you sleep in. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least give them a former. I don't think that if they come, you should cancel them. I just think that you should say, on your next appointment, if you do come in with this, we can't service you. That way they have that verbal communication, because a lot of times people don't get their emails, where they go to spam or you have the wrong email address. So that part about canceling if they come in, I think that they shouldn't do that. I just think that you should express what your business requires, because I think that every business should be able to operate in the way that they want to without discriminating. I think that it's not racist, because it's people that are in other ethnicities that be wearing pajama pants and slippers. It's not just black people. We may be the only ones that wear the oversized bonnets, but it is a general issue right now, especially with the younger generation. So my take, and y'all let me know in the comments, I feel like if you run a business and you have certain standards, that's just like, you can't go into, like, in the summertime, they tell you, do not come in here with no wet money, because people will be putting the money in their bras, it'd be all sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your business, as long as it's not saying you can't come in here if you black, you can't come in if you're white, you can't come in here if you gay, you can't come in here if you're racist, that is a no, because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you have an attire that you require for your business because you're running a respectable business, I feel like people should honor that. You know what I'm saying? Just like on interviews, you're not going to go to an interview with booty shorts and a hair bonnet. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with, I feel like if you are outside, your inside clothes, such as your pajamas, now they do have some pajamas that look like, you know, real life clothes. And if you can get away with that, that's fine. But, you know what kind of pajama packs I'm talking about. And then as well, like with the bonnets, like, if your hair isn't done or you don't want someone to see your hair, either put a nice silk scarf that looks like it's part of your outfit, or keep it wrapped up and put a hat on. But I feel like this being comfortable enough to wear what you got out of bed. Like, did you even take a bath? Did you just jump out the bed and brush your teeth? Like, I don't know. I'm very, like, I ain't gonna say I'm old school, because I know things change and people change, but I do feel like it's a time and a place for every type of fashion. Just like you're not gonna go into church with no coochie cutters on, because it's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not gonna go into my rheumatologist appointment, you know what I'm saying, with a bonnet on. If I got if I'm going to a dermatologist and I got scalp issues and something wrong with my hair, I'm gonna put on a nice hat or a nice head wrap. But I'm not gonna go in there with my oversized head bonnet with the rhinestones around the hairline. I'm just not. I just don't like it. That's my personal preference. You know, you do you, boo-boo. But I feel like how you represent yourself is a reflection of, you know, how people perceive you. And don't get it twisted. I don't think that you should be judged by what you wear or how you wear. But if you're going into a place of business where you're trying to receive a service, I feel like you should at least come in pulled together to some extent. Now, if you're going somewhere where you just, you know, you just going, you know, I don't know. I feel really like, put some clothes on. What's this point in spending all these money? Like, y'all buy all the Jordans, all the little Skims jumpers, all the, you know, sweatsuits, just to wear your pajama pants and slippers all the time. And even with dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, take the do-rag off. If your hair ain't cut, put on a ball cap. That's why they have certain types of clothing items and headgear to compensate if some things ain't pulled together. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be comfortable, get a pair of sweatpants. Come on. But anyway, I have rambled enough, and it is 2 minutes before my appointment, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in so I can check in, and I will catch y'all. I got a couple places to go. I gotta go to Trader Joe's, which is, I'm gonna take the longer way home, stop at Trader Joe's, then I have to go to Walmart to grab my prescription, and while I'm there, I'm gonna pick up a couple of things, and then I think we need some chicken. I might stop at Walmart. So I'm not Walmart, Food Line. And then the hubs need some chocolate syrup. I'm gonna just leave my water in here. Hopefully I won't be in here that long. It's crazy. It feels mad good outside, but it is so hot in the car. And it's crazy. I think this is probably the only time I really, I mean, have I put on makeup when I came to the doctor before? Maybe, I don't know. So I will see y'all in a little bit.
Warriors, I crush you like a jelly bean. I'm bad.
Oreos, Cool J cookies, I'm bad. Cool J, oh, I'm bad. Give it to me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. I'm gonna. And you make it so good, I know what it is. But I gotta let them know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the Georgia Dome, run up in the yard line while the dirty birds kick the tree. And if you like it in the club, we can do it. Back in that bag again. Whoa.
Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They
I
loving
said,
that
baby, nah, I'm Matic now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk and be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, it gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding.
Okay, guys, I'm sitting in the little traffic. Did y'all see the plants? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, some of my plants have not been doing the greatest. So when I catch something that just draws me in, and of course I looked it up before I actually decided whether I was gonna get it. But this is a zebra plant. It's a Alphilandra. So I think I'm gonna name her Alfrey. But I'm gonna confirm the actual pronunciation of the plant, because y'all know I be jacking it up. Let me see. Let's listen to it on Google, because you know I be trying, y'all. I be trying. But I wanted to get on here because I just had like a random epiphany. Let me see how to pronounce. Let's find out together. Oh, hold on. It's on my Bluetooth. Alright, let me tell you about my epiphany. No, I don't want to learn how to say thyroid. Oh, my nose is. Alphilandra. So I said it right. So I have an Alphilandra. Okay. An Alphilandra zebra plant. So I'm going to call her Alfrey. Because Alfrey, I don't know. Might change the name. It depends. Hold on. Oh, my nose is itchy. We've been having dry weather, so. And it looked like it's a little green on the sky, so the pollen is in my nose. But anyway, so I had an epiphany, and I haven't talked about this in a minute because I felt like I was like beating y'all over the head about this whole camera situation. So I have the last couple of vlogs been filming on my SE, which is the iPhone that you had to use your thumbprint. Like, it don't even got no face on there. And this is the phone that I use for my business, so that's why I was like, it didn't make me, I didn't care about getting like a 13 or a 14 or anything like that, because when I wasn't using it for work, it was just off or what have you. But to me, in my opinion, I feel like the video quality was a lot better than the video quality on my 13. I just do. I might be wrong, but just looking at it right now, I just feel like it just captures a lot better. So anyway, I'm going to be using this until I buy my camera. And I decided, because I want to make things make sense, and I want to pay a couple of debts down and off before I invest in getting the camera. Because what I will probably do is just purchasing it on one of my cards and paying for it that way. Because again, you know, one thing about credits, you got to understand how to play the game. It's like you don't want to have a whole bunch of zero balance cars, because what will end up happening, because this happened to me, I had 3 cars that I paid to zero, and I just wasn't using them. I didn't want to cancel them because I do use them occasionally, but anyway, because they were zero balance and I hadn't used them in a while, they closed on me. And that does, you know, change your credit rating and all of that stuff. But I be parking any kind of way. Like sometimes when it ain't a lot of cars in the parking lot, I just be taking over all the parking spaces. So if you ever park next to the Audi in Richmond, Virginia, oh Lord, is that the Boy Scouts? What they selling? But anyway, so I digress. So anyway, so I decided that I'm going to, not unless something happens before then, I'm gonna get my camera in August. I am going to do that, because even though, and maybe this is negative of me to say, like, I don't really get the views. Like, if I get 200 views, that is amazing. And again, you know, I try to remind myself that me vlogging is still fairly new. It took me a minute to even get, you know, views when I was doing planner stuff. So many of y'all are used to the planner stuff, and I've really been thinking about deleting all of my planner videos, because I don't use them anymore. And I mean, I do have a few people that likes them every now and again, but I feel like if I'm going to make this a complete, like, more lifestyle and everyday lifestyle channel, I have to get rid of the old. You know what I'm saying? It's like, in order for God to enlarge my territory and to give me more, I have to stop holding on to all of this old stuff that is taken away from me to be able to receive what I'm trying to receive. And so over the next, you know, 30 days, you'll probably be, you know, noticing some things I'm going to be deleting off of the channel. And I have to, you know, it's just like if you're going to change, you know, upgrade your wardrobe, you got to get rid of the old stuff. Like, you can't put all of this new stuff in with this old stuff that you're just not using anymore. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm thinking I might take, I don't know how long I'm going to do it. Now everybody want to park over here. That's always how it happens. It don't be nobody there when I park. And then when I park, here come everybody. But anyway, real quick, because I got to make it to Walmart before they close their pharmacy. I feel like they're going to be closed, though, by the time I get there. But I can go tomorrow because I don't need my medicine. Well, I'm still going to go to Walmart, but I don't need my medicine until Saturday. But anyway, I'm going to make some changes. So I feel like I may take the first week or two off in June. I'm going to probably still film. And then just once I get stuff the way I want it to be, then I'll upload it. But yeah, so we're gonna see. I'm just gonna kind of see how this week goes, and then I might take those 2 weeks off. I'm still gonna film, like I said, but I just may take a couple of weeks off so I can clean out my channel. So I'm actually making a pit stop because it's these New Balances that I have been eyeballing, and I know they had them. I don't know if they're gonna still have them. They had them here at hold on. They had them at DSW. So since I had to pass it to get to Walmart, I figured why not stop in here to see if they have them. And I feel a little nauseous, y'all. I think I might overdid it. I don't see how people can have a colonoscopy and go back to their regular scheduled program. But yeah, I don't know who this is outside, but I'm gonna just walk past. But we're gonna go in here and see if they have the sneakers. Thank you. I'm gonna see if they got the sneakers in here.
Nothing could have made me believe. No one could have convinced me. Had to use my own 2 eyes to see. 'Cause always make you think you going crazy. Something in the way they lie, manipulation. No more patience. 'Cause there's a million things that I'd rather do than to be fishing for truth. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5 shots. 1 for the day that I learned I 2 for the bridges you burned I 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the trauma you caused. 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Oh, you find it funny, lying straight through your teeth. That's your loss, it's not on me. 'Cause tonight I'm going out, work it out with a few dreams.
Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. Every day, give it up for my shorty.
Y'all, if y'all don't know anything, I love the Lost Boys. Oh my gosh. Woo, that was my jam. Like, you can catch me in the club with Megan Thee Stallion these before Megan was even born. What I done dropped? Listen, that was my song. So I am finished, and let me tell you, I am wore all the way out. Prayerfully I can catch this light right here. Oh, no I didn't. I should have took it. Well, no, they still had the yellow. Oh Lord, that is a red solid. Anyway, I am exhausted, and I don't know if it's because of, like I said, being under, and I say gentle anesthesia because they didn't have to like put the mask and monitor, like they didn't have to monitor my breathing or anything like that. They gave me like a little oxygen oxygen thing in my nose, tubes in my nose. But I am wiped out, and I feel a little nauseated, and all I had today is now 6:35. All I had today was a bagel and cream cheese and a coffee, well, a latte, and which normally I'm cool with that, but again, I guess, you know, because I just had a procedure, but it's just different. So I'm gonna get in the house, and I'm going to rinse my blueberries because I'm gonna make me a parfait, yogurt bowl, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna make me one of those because I need some. All right, you guys, so this is Alfred, and I'm putting her in this corner, that way she can kind of still get some sunlight, because it requires sunlight but not massive sunlight. So this is giving her a nice amount when the sun rises and sun sets. So what I do anytime I get a new plant, When it's warmer, I like to keep them outside, but if it's cooler, I keep them inside. But I spray them with this neem oil, and then that way it'll help kill anything that is currently in there. Because a lot of times when you get these plants, they're overwatered, and you know, it could have nets or any kind of thing. So you don't want those things to jump on your plants that you have in a controlled area. I'm all close up in there, but I'm trying to just kind of look and peel the paper back, because when you're in stores and they have it like this, it's kind of hard to really get in and look. Normally I like to kind of like disrupt the soil to see if anything moves around, you know, any little weird pieces. I normally like to inspect the leaves and stuff. This has a couple of blooms that are about to come out. Look how pretty that is. And this neem oil will not harm the plant. Let's see. I like to put it on the spray option. And y'all, my patio is the frat house, because my husband puts his funky gym stuff out here. So maybe one day I'll get my patio back. And you just want to just saturate it. You want to get the stems, you want to hit the soil. And so this will kind of go in. And the reason why you want it, see how it kind of drips and stuff, and you don't want that to drip on your floor. So if you do it in the house, make sure you put down like a mat or some plastic large enough to cover the space that the leaves are. But this is gorgeous. I'm gonna make sure, and I think I have a container with a planter that should fit this on here. But I've officially, her name is Alfred. I don't know. I don't think I like Alfred. We're gonna come up with another name. So let me get in the house and show you the rest of the stuff I got. All right, you guys. So this is the large reusable insulated bag. That is the newest bag that Trader Joe's has this year. And just to show you, it's great for grocery shopping, traveling, outdoor activities. You can add ice to help keep food cold. It shows that it has a high density for extra protection. Shows you all the layers. Yeah, so this is super cute, super cute. So as you can see, it has the two handles. It holds a lot because I have the stuff that I got from Trader Joe's plus two grocery bags from Walmart. It does have this little pouch right here that you can probably keep like maybe your spoons or something, or like some smaller items. So I'm gonna get everything out the bag. You know, I gotta wipe everything down, and then I will show you all everything that I got from the store. Okay, Trader Joe's haul. I got the organic jalapeno lemonade, and I'm going to be using this for a cocktail. I probably will, I don't know when I'm gonna make it, but it'll be probably in the next vlog. That way you can see it, or if not, it'll be a short. So make sure you follow me on all of my other social media platforms and under Life with Chiquisha. Got some new blueberries, and I'm gonna eat these all. I always let my fruit go to waste, but I'm the only one that eats fruit, so that part. Got me some vanilla almond granola. These are gonna go on my parfaits or my yogurt bowls, whatever you want to call it. This is my favorite to snack on, the Everything But the Bagel Nut Duo. It has almonds and cashews. If you didn't know, cashews are actually my favorite nut. I actually got this last week, but because I couldn't eat them, well, I got them Saturday, and because I couldn't eat them because of my colonoscopy fast, I figured I might as well share them with you all in this haul. These are the pink and white shortbread cookies with yogurt coating and sprinkles. And then I got these. These are the newest items for the season that everybody is getting, and it's the strawberry vanilla yogurt pretzels. And I don't eat mine like this, but my bonus son, he loves putting his like chocolate covered pretzels in the freezer. So if y'all like a cold pretzel coated situation, put them in the freezer or the refrigerator so you can get that extra crunch, I guess. So that, along with that bag, is everything that I got from Trader Joe's. All right, Walmart haul. Y'all, these are my absolute favorite cheeses. I love cheeses, but the hot and spicy are my favorite. I think they used to be Tabasco. It used to be the Tabasco flavor, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. We'll find out. My husband, he likes the plain. I'm not sure if he likes these, but I got both. I got our go-to fried rice seasoning packets. This is my husband's when he is here or needs to go lunch situation. He likes the Johnsonville beef hot links. I got me this Chobani zero sugar vanilla flavor yogurt. I think, is it Greek yogurt? No, it's just regular yogurt, but it's no lactose, 70% or 70 calories. Got my favorite must-have ranch dressing, my husband's chocolate syrup for his ice cream and cake, and I got the mini peppers, and I should have got more sour cream, but I can make do with what I have for now. And then I was watching I Am Chelsea, I think that's her name, and she was putting these Celsius packets in her water, and I was like, yes, for me, because a lot of times I don't, like, you know, when you go to the gym, you need that extra boost, and I'm like, okay, now I gotta buy me a Celsius, and I don't drink them that much, so I don't like to buy stuff that I don't drink a lot. So now that I have these packets, I can just, when I pack my gym bag, I can have these for the on the go. So I got the berry, and then I got the kiwi guava lime. So they're 14 in each pack. I did see these on Amazon. These run about the same price. I think they were like $10 some change. That's about the same price that I seen on Amazon. I will link them. Amazon also has like dragon fruit as well. So if y'all like the Celsius drinks and y'all like them for your workouts or just for energy, they do sell them in the packs. I checked on Target.com. They didn't have any. I don't know if it's just my store, but that's that. So this is my Walmart haul, Food Line haul. I'll go to chicken breast, some bacon, some pepperoncini peppers. These are the sliced medium heat ketchup. Always need Chobani oat milk, and Food Line actually has it way cheaper. This is the artisanal bread, and they had it in the brioche, so I got the brioche for me, and it's for he. All right, loves, so first we're gonna taste those cookies and the pretzels, and then I'm going to show you the other items that I have. So we're gonna do the pretzels first. Look how cute they are. They're like little mini pretzels. Look at that, so cute. So let's go ahead and taste it. So I put like 3 in there because you know how it is. You gotta like take a couple of bites sometimes just to really get the full flavor. So let's try the first bite. Definitely nice and mild. It's not super sweet. That's what I like. Like, I don't like when you get like candy coated pretzels and you just taste just the chocolate, or you just taste the pretzel. This is a nice blend. But what I will say is, like, for me, in order for me to like taste the strawberry and the vanilla, I gotta kind of let the pretzel sit in my mouth a little bit. So because when I just bite it, I miss the flavor. So it's kind of like I crunch it. I can taste the strawberry. So I'm biting it. And I'm kind of like sucking in that flavor. Really good. I actually think I like them better than, remember the was it the toffee pretzels that I had during the holiday season? I don't know, I think I like these even better. So let me clean my palate. And that's kind of like a little tip that I learned from drinking wine. When you are tasting different varietals or different tastes, you want to cleanse your palate. It's hard when you be going to like these festivals or Total Wine, they don't give you the stuff. But if you go into a festival, take you like some oyster crackers or some Cheez-Its. Keep them in a little pouch, like that little, if you've seen my Temu video, my little fanny pack, have a little Ziploc container with some little crackers. Pull them out as you're tasting the wine so you can clean your palate. And fun fact, the reason why they put ginger on sushi is because sushi is typically served kind of like family style. So you have different types of sushi and you would eat the ginger to cleanse your palate so you can taste the next sushi, whether it's a maki roll, which is what most of us eat, or the actual sushi with the rice and the meat on top. So that's what the ginger was traditionally for. So let's get back to these cookies. So these are the pink and white cookies. This is the pink one, and I just coincidentally grabbed both a pink and a white. I just, just grabbed it. So let's go ahead and taste this. Super cute. These will be cute on like a dessert style or fruit style charcuterie board. Now, I could have probably did without the sprinkles, just because sprinkles are hard to break down, then they get stuck in your teeth. But not if you're looking for like Chips Ahoy, Oreo, like sweet cookies, this is not it, because shortbread is a very mild flavor cookie and they're using yogurt coating, so you're not going to get sweet. This is a nice cookie that you can, like I said, pair with like a fruit charcuterie board. They got some, creamy style cheeses. You can put this out for like an after dinner cookie, for like, if you want something that's a little more festive, with a nice glass of like rosé, flavored sparkling wine, Prosecco. Like, this is nice, nice balance. You can even, if you like Moscato, this will be good because the Moscato is sweet. This is not, so it's like a nice balancing out. But these are good. I just probably will want to out the sprinkles, but I guess that's for the look, because sprinkles really don't taste like nothing. All right, and I want to show you this bag again while it's empty. It's really big. It has a nice amount of width on it. It's the same on both sides. It has the black bottom and the insulation, and then that little baggy part here that has a Velcro zipper. This is definitely nice for the beach, or if you're doing like brunch outside. You could do maybe like if you have like a rectangular shaped charcuterie board, you can kind of place that in here. If you did a round one, you just have to hold it like this, which will kind of defeat the purpose of having the handles. But it's this way, if you want to have a charcuterie board and keep it cool, you can store it in here like that. Okay, the other thing that I got, I've been using the clean skin towels for a while, especially since I've been having like issues with my skin, because even though you use a clean washcloth, you have to think about what are you washing your washcloths in. Fabrics detergents and fabric softeners, all of that stuff still has chemicals in it. And then, do you ever really get all of the you know what I'm saying? Like, most of the time when we're washing stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's fragrance. It's got all of these different chemicals that we should avoid from putting on our faces. So I have noticed since I've been using these, it has helped with my skin. Like, I haven't had any breakouts. Praise God for that. But these are the clean skin wipes. They do come in like bamboo. And then you can get like, I think this is 100 count. How many of these? No, this is the 50 count. But you can do 50 or 100. And then you can set up the auto subscription. I have the auto subscription. I make sure I get a box before I run out of what I have. And then they do now also offer, right now, I think it's for a limited time, an actual like box that you can sit them in. So if you don't want to keep them in the white box, you don't have to. But I absolutely love these. They're ultra soft, biodegradable, cruelty-free, and vegan. And again, they are very good for your face. You can use them just to wipe your face. You could use them to help exfoliate your facial washes. I use these all the time, and they rinse out very well. Especially like when I wear my makeup, I put my makeup remover on, then I wet this, wipe all my makeup off, rinse it out. All the makeup comes off of it. And then I go back in and wash my face and use it again. So these are very, very good. I would highly recommend it, especially if you're big on skincare and big on making sure you're using the best for your face. Definitely get these if you haven't already. And I'll leave a link in the description box. And it should already be in there. I keep that as one of my default links, but I will add it to products mentioned today. The next thing that I got, I bought Nugget a hat. If y'all don't know who it is, y'all been under a rock. Nugget is my granddaughter, my bonus granddaughter, and me and her mom, we love hats like this. And I was like, oh, I want to find a hat for Veve. So hopefully she can fit this hat. I don't want to open it, but it has the adjustable strap in the back, and it's pink. So I was trying to see if they had a black one, but they didn't. But this is a infant size baseball cap in pink. Let me see if I can open it. I don't want to open it. They got this joint nice and sealed, but I'll leave a photo of it up here somewhere. But it is so cute. Yeah, I think she's gonna be able to fit this. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna be able to fit this. This is gonna be so cute. My battery about to die. This is gonna be so cute. And then if her mom wants to bend it, she can just put it in a coffee mug. But how cute is this? And it has the adjustable strap so she can bring it in some. And then y'all saw these New Balances that I just picked up, and the lady said that she had just put these out yesterday, so that is super cute, cool. But they're like lavender, pink, and turquoise, and it's funny, dang, I left my shades in here, but this matches my shades. How crazy is that? And so this is like I don't even know what color I would say. It's not like a cream. Let's see if it says on the box. It's a beige. It's beige. It's like a beige. So the base of the shoe is like a beige color, if you can kind of see up against. And this matches the shirt that I wore today. And this is my shirt from my niece's clothing line. I don't think she sells the shirts anymore, but this is her logo. So next time I wear this shirt, I'm gonna wear these sneakers with it. So cute. And I can wear this shirt with it. This is my, when I was making shirts, this is my Plant Junkie shirt. So that might be the fit for this weekend. I'm supposed to go to have dinner. Oh my God. I stay getting hair color and stuff, y'all. All right, So let's talk about this package. So I went online, ordered it, put my P.O. box in. Typically, if you can't ship to a P.O. box, normally it will let you know. So I think the only reason why it was such a hassle is because they use UPS, and UPS required a signature, which is still retarded to me because they have dropped off packages that said signature required and never asked for a signature. But they said that they can't deliver to a P.O. box, which is also crazy to me because y'all have delivered to a P.O. box before. But nevertheless, I was able to contact UPS. They were able to have it shipped to a UPS store that was closer to me. I did have to pay $7.99, which I'm kind of, I don't know. I feel a certain kind of way about that, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm super excited. I follow Sharika B, and she's always doing wig reviews, and she had a wig from Arabella Hair. So this isn't the actual wig that she showed, but it's summertime, and I'm looking for something that's more summery. And I was like, okay, let me check it out. So I'm going to be very careful taking everything out because I will be doing another wig video. As y'all know, I have included that as a part of a series, especially since I'm in the process of getting my hair back from my psoriasis, and because I am transitioning from coloring my hair to going gray. This is a good way for me to do it without having to be frustrated with the whole, you know, grow out stage. So they give you quite a few things in this package. I'm not gonna take everything out because, like I said, I'm gonna do a separate video. But they have a wig melt or closure band. They have a edge control comb brush duo with a spatula at the end. I like that because with these nails trying to scoop out edge control, see like the little spatula part. You got a wig cap, which I don't use. They have eyelashes in here, and then they have like this pearl hair clip, so that's super cute. And I did get a curly unit. I'm gonna probably have to color it because this brown is just a little too brown for me, so I'll be showing y'all that. So I'm gonna try to take this out very carefully. And I'll leave a link as well as I have a discount code. I think this is the 20 or 22 inch, but look how beautiful these curls are. It looks a little thin. I did ask for a small cap. This joint look real small. But let's see. I feel like I might have to bleach the knots on this one, but I got the 4x4. The craftsmanship on this is nice though. Like, I've been doing Asteria hair, but oh my gosh, this might be my new go-to wig company. So I got a curly unit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I wish I would have got this sooner. But this is like the Jerry curl style hair. It feels so good. Oh my gosh. And it has the middle part here. And I could, you know, do a side part as well. But like I said, it is a 4x4. So basically the lace is from where my thumbs are all the way to that side, which I normally get a 5x5, but this particular company, in order for me to get a small cap, I had to do a 4x4 closure, which is fine because I normally don't switch to a side part. But this is nice. It has the elastic band. It has 2 combs on each side, a comb in the back, and it has an adjustable band, which is great because this one didn't come with like, hear me out. I like consistency, and I'm glad I started off with Wisteria hair, but they're not, and this isn't me throwing shade, but they're not consistent. Each wig that I have got, I've got the same style wig, the body wave, but each one has been different. And like with this, like my last small cap, it came with a more breathable, like you see how this has like the breathable, and it came with an adjustable band. This one did not have an adjustable band. It's not a breathable cap. It's like the whole cap is like, I can't explain it, but it'd be the consistency for me. All right, you guys, so here it is. First and foremost, the fit is everything. Like, I won't even have to adjust it. The fit is everything. Like, I don't even have to stick my combs in. The fit is everything. So here's the lace. I'm gonna have it a little crooked. Oh my gosh. This may be my new wig company. So this is the lace, I believe. Let me just pull it up so I can give y'all the specs on this. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I might keep it this color. What y'all think? In the comments, should I keep it this color? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love this. And I mean, like I said, look at the craftsmanship. Like on my exterior, you can see this part, like really see it. And normally what I do is just edge control my edges just to make it look more natural, because I don't like to have it all the way on my edges. But this fits amazing, and I could do little cute styles. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me go back. Y'all. All right, let me pull up my order. Then that way I can be able to tell you better the exact. And like I said, I will leave a link for you guys. So this is, let's see. So I originally ordered the 5x5, but like I said, because my head is so small, I have to request a small cap. So this is a 4x4, but it's the exact same wig. But the link that I'm going to leave is just for the 5x5. So if you do have to request, because you just put in the notes that you need a different size. But this is the lace closure wig, deep wave, glueless, pre-plucked. It's 180% density, natural black, deep wave. Look at this. And now, of course, when you get curly hair, it is going to have some shedding, but this does not have a lot of shedding. And for real, I mean, I probably put a little bit of product on it. Y'all. Listen. This portion of the video is going out to my girl, Tina Turner, that used to be the queen of big hair. R.I.P. Tina. We're going to miss you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, you know, she's lived a full life. You know, she's had her highs and her lows, but she's lived a full life at 80. I think she was 83 years old. Like, that's a blessing. Anything that's over 75 is a blessing. But this hair... Let me try off my hat. Where's my hat? What? Y'all. I feel like if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I feel like Beyonce. Y'all gonna show me how to bump like this. Told y'all I'm gonna make it bump like this. Y'all, I done spent too much time just, I don't know. I don't think I want to color it. And then I done did all that messing with it. It ain't even gonna look right for my video. I'll get it back for my video. So quick review over some of the things that I've used from Temu already. Like I said, for the cost of the items, you know, if it's a win, yo. If it's a loss, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a site where you are able to get things at affordable prices. And you know, like if you have a storefront or online storefront, it's really good for that. I do have some items that's coming in that I'm going to be selling at the salon. So I'll probably, well, I'm going to get them, I think they're scheduled to be delivered Saturday. So I'll show you, and then I'm going to do like a little setup on top of my shampoo area with the mannequins, with the items, so my clients can see them. But it's an amazing website. And like I said, whether it's a hit or a miss, it's a win-win either way. But I will definitely make sure that I leave a link. I do have a influencer link that you can use so you can get a discount. I believe it's a discount to it. I have to double check. But all the links I will leave. If there are discounts, I'll leave codes so you can get the discount as well. But review on the things that I've used so far. I have used the cell phone charging system. Works really, really nice. I'm loving the black matte, and I'll leave a photo up here. I did leave it in the video showing the product, but I'll leave it up here for you to see as well. I did wear the I Am black shirt yesterday, and it fit nice. It felt nice on me. Really, really liked it. Now the straightening comb is suspect. It didn't seem like it got hot enough for me. But again, I'm a stylist, so I kind of like things hot. So I don't feel like it got hot enough. I don't know if you have to let it warm up for a longer amount of time, but it just wasn't giving. But I think it is a good tool to have if you are not a professional and you want something that you feel safe, that's not going to put a lot of heat on your hair. I think it's good for someone that's a non-professional and that doesn't normally use hot tools. It's definitely a good buy for someone like that. What else? I've used the AirPod cleaner. 10 out of 10. Definitely that little pick part. I mean, it got like in the little cracks that I didn't even know had built up in it. What else have I used? I've used the Q-tip holder. I mean, it's a Q-tip holder. So, I mean, it's not really a negative or positive comment on that, but, you know, it's good aesthetically, and it makes the Q-tips more accessible and easier to, you know, get out as necessary. What else have I used? Of course, oh, here got my sunglasses right here. I had these on today in the vlog. Absolutely love them. Like, they are so cute. Listen. And they fit wonderfully. Let's see how it looks. Look, this lace right here is killing me. Okay, Mary J. Blige. But yeah, I'm loving these. I'm almost like wanting to get another pair in another color. But I am gonna do another personal order. Whatever I get, it'll probably more so be like clothing items, accessories, and stuff like that. There are a couple of like dupes that I've been looking at that I may snag. But y'all will have to stay tuned because I will be doing another Temu haul. The first one, I said the name wrong the whole time. I kept saying Tumi. It's just Tumi. Huh? I thought he called me. Temu just sounds better. But we're going to say Temu, okay? Because that's who they are, Temu. Just like y'all may think Shakesha sound better than Shakisha. Tomatoes. Also, make sure you check out my Temu video. That will be up before this one. And I will leave the links to those videos in the description box as well. That way it'll make it easy for you so you don't have to search for them. And as well, anything that I have mentioned that I can leave a link for, I will leave a link for. So I'm out. Again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And again, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll never miss a vlog or any type of video from your girl. So until next time, loves, peace.